In the modern world, we are drowning in generalists, professionals who do everything well enough, but nothing with lethal precision. They are replaceable, forgettable, and eventually obsolete. But for the samurai of the Edo period, good enough was a death sentence. To carry the blade was to commit to shugyo, austere, relentless training. Miyamoto Musashi won 60 duels to the death because he understood one thing. The spirit of the warrior is the spirit of the craftsman. If your execution in the boardroom is sloppy, your strategy is irrelevant. Today, we distill the 800-year-old code of Bushido into a 7-point checklist for the modern leader. This is the death of the amateur within you. Rule 1. G. The integrity of the strike. The first check on your list, rectitude. In the Mythic hustle, G is the bone that holds the body together. Without it, you have no structure. Is your current deal flow built on a foundation of absolute transparency? A leader does not spin the truth. A samurai's word was so bound to his soul that he did not need a written contract. In the modern world, your reputation is your only true currency. If the ethics are gray, a leader walks away. Rule 2. U. The calculation of courage.
The next check on your list? Heroic courage.
This is not the absence of fear, but the replacement of it with calculated risk. Are you avoiding a necessary conflict or a bold market move out of a desire for safety? Neuroeconomically, we call this overcoming loss aversion. While the amateur trembles at the thought of a failed pivot, the master accepts the possibility of failure, the death of the project, before they even begin. Once you accept the end, you become dangerous. Rule 3. Jin. The benevolence of power.
The next check on your list? Compassion.
A blade that only destroys is a blunt tool. A leader's strength is measured by what they protect. Are you using your authority to elevate your team, or merely to serve your ego? The Bushido institution values the growth of its vassals. True power is the ability to show mercy and provide mentorship in a cutthroat market. Compassion isn't weakness, it is the ultimate expression of security. Rule 4. Rei, the weapon of courtesy.
The next check on your list? Respect.
In Japanese thought, Rei is the way found in the repetition of the mundane until it becomes divine. Do your professional interactions maintain a standard of formal excellence, regardless of the stakes? Courtesy is a weapon. It keeps your enemies guessing and your allies loyal. When you treat a low-level meeting with the same ritualistic gravity as a billion-dollar merger, you eliminate tsuki, the wasteful openings where mistakes happen. Rule 5. Makoto, the honesty of action.
The next check on your list? Utter sincerity.
In the Bushido Code, speaking and doing are the same action. Does your LinkedIn persona match your internal reality? We see amateurism in companies that value activity over accuracy. They produce dull blades, strategies that lack the edge to cut through the market because they are built on fluff. Makoto demands that every email, every trade, and every meeting be a sincere strike. Rule 6 and 7. Meio and Shugi, the legacy of the blade. The final check, honor and loyalty. If your career ended today, what is the standard you would leave behind? Meio, honor, reminds us that your legacy is not the victory, but the form you maintained. Shugi, loyalty, is being the anchor for your organization when the storm hits. The alchemist's pivot. It is time for a blade audit. Look at your calendar. Look at your current projects. Where are you acting like an amateur, relying on luck or getting by on talent? Choose one virtue from this checklist and treat it as a ritual this week. Eliminate the waste, focus the strike, kill the amateur, become the blade. This is the Mythic hustle.